Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Star starters as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 American League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you. Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic.
The National League.
And in the middle infield,
Center
Gene
fielder,
Segura. He can play short or second for you, depending on what you want to do with him. And I'll tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it. I love how he's really come on as a player.
Number 87 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And what would a game be in Seattle without the threat of rain? For now, however, 62 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Let her fly right here.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Batting fifth from the Tampa Bay Rays.
3 runs already home here.
Anthony Rendon.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs, so I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity, and then it just...
Riding in once again, number 87, switch hitter batting left here. Shot toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The 0-1 pitch to first. Bird gloves it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
27. Giancarlo Stanton.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the American League 4 and the National League 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Rendon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The American Leaguers on top, 4-1. Digging in and looking for more, number 87. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
87.
Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
44, designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
A pause, and the 0-2. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Ready once again, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now both runners are breaking. Hit hard down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The AL leads it 4-1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird
Leading off
digs
for the
in
American
now.
League.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bird.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Right
No
fielder
official
number
at bat
16.
for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Gamble.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
Your
Trey
attention,
Turner
please.
will move into the on-deck
Pinch hitting
circle
for the
now to
National
try to
Leaguers.
get something started
Number
here with
7.
1 gone in the inning.
Trey Turner.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Taijuan Walker only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.